Here's an item I've been wanting to do a review of. This is the Crazy Creek Longback Hex 2.0 chair. I know chairs are sometimes a controversial topic, which is weird to say, but this has been one of the biggest comfort upgrades with all of the gear that I have. And it's very simple. It's just like those stadium chairs people get, but it rolls up. There are carbon fiber stays right here and then down at the base there too. And it weighs about 1.5 pounds. So I find it extremely comfortable. I did try the regular Hex chair. You can see where it comes up to here, hence the long back. It's also, the long back is wider. The regular one, the base was this long on both sides, equal distance, and it would, being a little narrower too, I found the stays would like dig into my back here and it would end up hurting after a little while. Whereas this one, I can sit in it all day. I usually like to kick back like so, and yeah, I really love this thing. I mean, it's 1.5 pounds, which is it's a chunk of weight, but the amount of comfort I get and how quick I can throw it out on the side of the road. When I stop for a break, it's usually rolled up right in front of my Ortlieb backpack right here, and I can just slide it out, throw it open, sit down, rest a bit. And then the other thing is I'll pop these if I feel like laying down to take a quick nap or something under the shade of a tree. Just lay it out. I also do this every night. I'll throw it like this on top of my foam sleeping mat just to double it up, get a little more cushion, and if need be, a little more insulation. Definitely one of the biggest benefits of this type of chair, or this model, whatever, is setting up in the tent. So during a rainstorm or even at night, you know, I just throw it down. I can zip up in here or not and just hang out. It's definitely a comfort item. You know, you can get by without them. People got by without compactable, collapsible chairs for a long time, but we also did the same with cell phones, and you know, didn't have carbon fiber bikes, titanium bikes, all kinds of things we have now that make life easier, convenient, and more comfortable. So just, you know, draw the line wherever you want in the sand and decide if you want to carry an extra pound or two for more comfort. I also will use it just for a mat sometimes. Like if I want to sit down, if the rocks are spiky and stuff, I'll just throw it down like this and sit on it. This is after, I got this in January. It is now September. I've probably been using it steady since February, March. And it's still going strong. I don't think I've seen any threads popping out. The reinforced corners here holding up just fine. That's just I don't know what that is, a little water or something. And all the buckles are still working. You can also, you can loosen it up a bit and then sit cross-legged in there. If you loosen the buckles up here, you can sit cross-legged and have some back support. It's just it's a chair. I mean, it's nice sitting in chairs. That's why we have chairs everywhere. I think I'm on take 142. I am very uncomfortable in front of a camera, and these videos are a challenge for me. But if you're looking for a chair, I can for sure recommend this chair. Or if you're smaller than me, smaller frame, more narrow back, the original Hex 2.0 chair, not the long back, might be a good fit for you. I'm 5'11", somewhere around 170 pounds. I haven't been on a scale since January, so that was 9 months ago. I will say, on the Great Divide, I made friends with some folks as I was riding up from Pie Town to Pinedale, which is as much of the Great Divide as I did. And some of the folks I met, they wanted to try the chair, and they didn't like sitting straight on the ground. They had the camping chairs. I forget the names of them, but I'm sure if you're looking at them at buying a camping chair or looking at reviews, you know what I'm talking about. The ones with the poles, and then you know, hook the chair onto the pole frame, and it takes you 6+ inches off of the ground. They preferred those chairs. They are also, my buddies were older. They were, you know, early to mid 60s, and one guy was late 60s. And they liked being above the ground, and then it was easier to get up and down out of the chair versus sitting straight on the ground and getting up and down straight off of the ground. So if you're at that kind of physical level, then I probably wouldn't recommend getting this one. But if you're fine, you know, just laying out on the ground and standing back up, and it's not a bother on your knees or back or anything, then the Longback Crazy Creek Hex 2.0 chair has been a great addition to my kit, and I'm very happy I got it. I love like finding some beautiful campsite and throwing my chair out and just watching a sunset or reading a book for a while. And not before I carried a camp chair, I'd be sitting cross-legged in my tent and kind of like leaning forward and back, and I'm already a bit sore from cycling. And then I found my lower back would just get increasingly more sore unless I found a real nice tree to sit against for some back support. So it's not a necessary item. It's a comfort item, but it's a really nice comfort item. And if you're okay carrying 1.5 pounds, yeah, get one. And I don't know, enjoy yourself.